A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. My name is Ronald Wekwama Kusha. So this afternoon, let us talk about the swearing in of the MPs. Remember, 209 MPs were elected, and the rest were appointed according to proportional representatives. And we have a total of 279 MPs who got sworn in today, 103 for Triple C and 176 for the other. That is for ZANU PF. So the swearing in ceremony happened, and according to the Ministry of Information, they say today the duly elected honorable members of National Assembly of the 10th Parliament were sworn in at the new Parliament building in Mount Habden. So this is the place it happened, the Mount Habden Parliament building, the new Parliament building. And it seems as if they've already started using it because that is the venue they used. So these are some of the pictures. This is July Moyo. This is Winston Chitando from ZANU PF. We also have Fadzai Mahere from the Triple C. We have Shamu and Kamukam Darako from ZANU PF. They are all in this Parliament building. I do not know kuti vakaelectwa kupi vadhara. I'm not so sure about their swearing in kuti vari kuparliament, vari kunational assembly here kana kuti vari kusenate dhara ivava. But these are the scenes, Team Zimbabwe, of what was happening at the Parliament building. And senators will be sworn in at 2 p.m. That will be the time for swearing in the senators. Okay, hanzi Webster vari kuda kutorara havo, maziso acho akatozvimba nehope. These guys, they've been there. Vana Webster Shamu ava guys, they've been there for a very long time. Vana Owen Mudancube, I don't see anything new. People like Onu Mudancube will add to the political discourse or to the governance of the nation of Zimbabwe. Renewal itself is necessary, even kuzanu PF. Ukatarisa ku Triple C right now, a lot of renewal happened. Nelson Chamisa is working with fresh faces, is working with new people. The majority of the people he's working with are new people, new faces, new ideas who got into that parliament. And just imagine a parliament with people like Honorable Willard Madzimbamuto, how robust is going to be. Just imagine a parliament in Ingena Advocate Fadzai Mahere, Gift Ostalo Siziba, how robust it is going to be. I have seen so many people arguing, saying, this and that, but in my view, I believe kuti vanatemba mliswa they served, and it's time for the new generation to actually take over. It's time for the new generation to now to be in charge of the affairs of lawmaking, because you can't continue to have one generation making decisions on your behalf. So I'm happy that we have a lot of young people within Parliament of Zimbabwe. Regrettably, we have people like Tafadzwa Mugwadi. Tafadzwa Mugwadi, munhu wezvinyadzi. I don't believe that is going to be more effective in Parliament, because as a young person, you are supposed to understand that this is a generational fight we are fighting for. But kana ukajoina ZANU-PF, you know what happens. Kana wangojoina ZANU-PF, pfungwa dzako dzinobva dzatoreplacwa nedzevakuru. They now think on your behalf. You are now told what to do, how to behave, and how to act. A lot of people were saying Triple C should boycott the swearing in ceremony. But I would want to say this: it was not going to be good for us to boycott Parliament, because we won these seats under very difficult circumstances. Kana ukabirwa mari, and if you manage to recover part of that money, you don't return it and say, I need it whole. No, you fight, you continue to fight to recover the remaining balance, but still in possession of that you have already recovered. That is what a wise person does. So I believe that this was a very, very, very correct decision, a wise decision which has taken to have our MPs in parliament, our councillors in council. However, what I believe in is that Triple C should now devise a way of making sure that they run away from ZANU PF sabotage in terms of councils. Remember, ZANU PF controls how councils are run through the appointment of town clerks and other important figures within the council. The people who run day to day council activities are appointed by the minister. In this case, it's most likely July Moyo will come back or will bounce back as the Minister of Local Government, which means you continue to have influence over how cities are run, how towns are run. And we need a strategy as a party. Triple C should devise a strategy to make sure that they counter the ZANU PF sabotage there and make sure that they deliver and improve in terms of service delivery. We cannot continue to cry while our people are walking on top of sewage. We cannot continue to cry while there are land barons everywhere and people are failing to get stands. We need to fix that. If there is a problem from interference from ZANU PF, we need to expose it. So there is need of devices to make sure that everything is done transparently. For example, you can digitalize the town councils. After you have digitalized the town councils, what it means is anybody who wants a stand will join online, or we will join the queue online, the waiting list online, and all those stands, everything will be done online, which means notifications will be sent directly to your phone without the involvement of humans in terms of giving who is this person a stand or that person a stand. That would deal with a lot of corruption which has been happening lately. So you see some things improving. There are so many ways we can improve in terms of city parking can be improved. I don't believe that the city of Harare or any other city, they need a third-party company to be helping them. We have people, brilliant people like Freeman Chari at our disposal. Why can't they develop applications which can be used by the city council to collect parking fees and have revenue come to council directly so that we can enhance some development from there. There are certain activities I believe council can do on its own, and we need to devise strategies to make sure that our councils function. And also, I believe that the council, the members of parliament who have gone to parliament, they need to be robust in terms of keeping ZANU PF accountable. They need to make sure that they hold ZANU PF accountable on each and everything. Remember, ZANU PF no longer has 2/3 majority. So what it means is right now they need Triple C for them to be able to make decisions. So without Triple C, they won't be able to make decisions. So you will see they will have to help Triple C fight for certain things within parliament for them to have support from Triple C as well. So you will see that they need each other. Triple C will have to start to push for reforms from within parliament right now, while they use the advantage they have to hold Mnangagwa accountable and to try and stop amendments by the Mnangagwa regime at this juncture and at this moment. So Team Zimbabwe, it is what it is. MPs have been sworn in, and I've shown you the pictures right here. These are the pictures at the new parliament building. This is Winston Chitanda and July Moyo, and this is Advocate Fadzai Mahere. This is Shamu and Muda. So it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. Tendai Biti is no longer in parliament. Themba Mliswa no longer in parliament. I believe that Tendai Biti can serve in the next people's government, in the citizens' government. He can serve a bigger role. We still have young people who are capable, who got into parliament, the likes of Anawila Mazimbamoto. If you take a look on how he was doing his own things, you understand that indeed we have young people who are ready to tackle ZANU-PF, who are ready to confront ZANU-PF and to face ZANU-PF. Advocate Fadzai Mahere is also somebody with composure and braveness to actually face ZANU-PF within that parliament. And with Comrade Ostalos and other comrades around, you actually see that we have a great team to run debates within the Parliament of Zimbabwe, and it is something we need to make sure that they hold this government accountable. Yes, we might not disagree, we might not agree with the election results, but we cannot simply give ZANU-PF advantage. So there is a by-election which is going to come very soon. In my own opinion, TSS CCC, we must flock good to make sure that we win that seat. Munhu wese, we have to sacrifice kuti tese tinge tiriko umwe nemumwe achienda kunokambena, so that village by village we go and educate masses, we go and make sure that we win this election city rorasara, and any other by-election inouya before action is taken. We have to make sure kuti we win each and every remaining by-election seat by hook or by crook. We have to make sure that we win. So Team Zimbabwe, these are just views. Let us meet in other episodes and other broadcasts. We'll continue to look what is happening post the 2023 elections, and we'll continue to update the nation. My name is Ronald Makusha.